Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Chat-eau. Episode 11, we're going to be talking about Super Smash Brothers, specifically the Pokemon side of it. And this episode I've got a special guest with me. It's Cam, the one who I always say screw you Cam at the end of the episodes.
Yep, it's me.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
I'm your co-star co-host on the Battle Tree.
Yep, pretty soon we're going to have some Pokemon gameplay commentary for you guys.
I can't wait.
Yes, we've got a couple episodes already done.
We've got the wonderful Kestrel Catbird art making an animated intro for us as well.
That's right.
Yep.
And I'll have y'all's Twitter in the description and all that.
Oh yeah.
So before that, just tell us about like how you got started with Pokemon, like
what's
your history with it.
I am the one responsible for making it hype in the West. Swear to God.
No way.
Swear to God.
What?
Went to Toys R Us. Looked at that freaking Game Boy shelf, picked out Pokemon. I was like, oh, that's cool. It's got a dragon, it's got a turtle. I'm gonna get the blue one, because I like blue, because I'm a scrub. And I'm like 8 years old at the time.
Uh-huh.
And nobody was playing that shit before we got it.
What?
Swear by it, man.
Where was this at?
This was in Dallas, Tejas, back when I lived in my hometown, man. I'm telling you, like, Day one game, like, we played the games first. Of course, we watched the cartoon.
Afterwards.
And when Smash came out, I was like, oh, it's a dream come true. It's Pikachu in a fighting game. As
Yes.
a kid, I was pretty stoked on Pikachu, a lot more than I am now.
Well, yeah, because back then he was the mascot and like...
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah,
It was alright.
He was
He was
all fat and chubby. And...
Yeah, before he was crammed down our throats and then started beating legendaries and then started losing to day one starters. Yeah.
Oh, that infuriates me, but yeah. Just, was it you and your brothers, or like...
Yep, sure was, man. We had the OG Game Boy black and white.
Yes.
We were out there on the playground at recess getting made fun of for this new game, and then a year or two later, everybody else had it. And I was like, man, we were already on this. Now we're on the card game.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
oh,
my mom and dad still have... We have 4 of those original Charizards.
No shit.
Yep.
Any of them first edition?
Yeah, from the original booster packs,
Holy
man.
shit, dude. That's worth some cash right there.
Yep.
But you better hold on to it. But yeah, just shit's pretty crazy, man. Because me and my brother played it all the time too. It was just me and my older brother Albert, and then my little brother got into it around Gen 3. My oldest brother didn't really get into it.
See, that's interesting. I fell off at Gen 4.
Really? No.
Yeah, I played a little bit, I want to say more accurately Gen 3, because the problem with Pokemon back then was, every time they brought out a new one, you have to recollect everything. It's the same as it is now, but in particular, when they released the Game Boy Advance, we had the SP, and I didn't get Pokemon right away, or the remake. I've never played Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Really?
Yeah, I've only played Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Okay,
And
yeah.
when that dropped, a bunch of other cool shit dropped at the same time, like Golden Sun. Mega Man and Bass got ported over to it. A whole bunch of other games on top of that one. And
there
it
was
just
a new Mega Man game series ZX, was it? Or
that was the DS. The Battle Network series came out.
That's right.
You're right. The Battle Network series dropped, and Pokemon really slipped through the cracks, which is ironic because 2 of my all-time favorites are in Gen 3.
Salamence?
And Rayquaza.
Oh, that's right, Rayquaza. And yeah, Gen 3 is odd with that, but it's probably going to be an episode pretty soon.
I love
on Gen
3. Gen 3 is still my favorite.
Really?
It's my favorite generation. That's when Dragon type actually mattered.
Yeah.
That's when it started.
And Dragon types remained dominant until like Black and White.
They remained dominant until
Fairies.
Until Gen 6. Ironically enough, I've never played any of Black and White either.
They're really good.
That's what I've been told, man. It just completely slipped through the cracks.
Yeah, like...
I remember I was late to the party. I got Platinum back when it had that first price drop down to like $34 or whatever.
Wow.
And I played Platinum a little bit. That was kind of fun. I got Garchomp and all that stuff. I never actually beat it, but the entire 5th generation I skipped.
Wow. No, Gen 5 is really good. Like this, especially like story-wise.
Yeah. That's what I've been told, man. And it's based in America. And the legendaries are based on Taoist, Yin Yang, and Wu Ji. You'd think that would be my shit, but I've never played them.
Yeah, maybe. One day you will. But, yeah, today's episode, because, as I said in the last episode, my Super Smash Brothers video hit 1 million views recently.
Yeah.
I'm still baffled by it.
All you gotta do to get 1 million views, post music.
It's like not even like, whatever, man. Like I'm kind of mixed feelings on it because like I didn't really spend that much time on it initially,
and it's outperformed all of your other YouTube friends' stuff
yes,
who are trying so hard to make things.
Exactly. I've gained like a lot of subscribers from just that,
yeah,
which is weird. Like I went up to like 900 with just that Smash Brothers.
Back when we had a production group, man, like that was.
But like, I mean, I'm slowly gaining now with Chat-eau. I've gained about 50 since I started Chat-eau.
That's awesome.
So yeah, that's cool. But
Smash Bros. We're supposed to be on Smash Bros.
Yeah,
halfway through the episode, we haven't even talked about it.
Smash Bros.
When Smash came out, I was like, this is what I've been waiting for. I've always loved fighting games. I was a little kid playing Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and so like the only way things could get better is if I had a fighting game of the other franchises I love. So when Smash Bros. Came out, my main was Pikachu.
No shit.
I've mained Pikachu all throughout Smash 1 and part of Melee. Melee is when I started to use Mario just because I love the Meteor Smash. The spike.
Yeah. Fox. I was always a Fox guy. But yeah. And then like was it random to have Jigglypuff, do you think, as a second fighter? Or was it the show's popularity that made it Jigglypuff?
It's absolutely the show's popularity, and I still hate that character.
Which is like, if someone who has never watched the show, that would have been like a random fucking character.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Why would you pick Jigglypuff instead of Mewtwo? Although supposedly Charizard was supposed to be in the original.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Supposedly Charizard and Mewtwo were supposed to be in the original Smash.
Then we
got playable, yeah, and then we got Jigglypuff.
But oh man, speaking of the original, Syleon City.
Yes.
The level.
Yep. That was my favorite level to play at.
I love that level, and all that Electro just pops out from the side.
Yeah, being real, I actually got into Smash because of Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to play as Pikachu in a fighting game.
I can see that, especially back then when
he was the best character in the game. Ironically enough.
Really?
I think so. I think Pikachu is still the top tier character in Smash 1.
Like I've seen tournament play of Smash 1. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's like way different than any other Smash game that we've had so far.
And then, Melee came out, and unlocking Mewtwo was a pain in the ass, but it was cool, even though he sucked.
He was really odd.
It was a lot of fun, but I feel like it really hit its stride. The best Pokemon characters became available in Smash. In 3. Yeah, Brawl.
Yeah.
Because
Pokemon Trainer, like the 3 original starters.
I'm still mad that we got Lucina over Ivysaur or Squirtle as an individual character. I hadn't even thought about that until this episode. Because Lucina is my least favorite character, and Dark Pit. I despise those 2 characters. I don't care how different they play. I don't care if they're your waifu or gaifu.
That's the thing with
we lost 2 other characters who had models and movesets that were entirely original.
I don't know about that little tidbit, because initially Dark Pit and Lucina were going to be in the game as alternate costumes. Like, that was the original plan. Until Sakurai was like, you know what, I'm just going to make them separate characters.
Well, but my point is we already had the model for Squirtle and Ivysaur.
Same can be said for Snake.
Yeah,
Pichu,
exactly. We lost a lot. Well, I'm not too brokenhearted about Pichu.
And to be fair, Konami's being an idiot, so we're not going to get Snake back anytime soon.
Yeah.
And who knows if Cloud's even going to come back for the new one.
Still, I think Smash 4 had the best roster so far.
Like,
even with those 2 in it. But yeah, like that was my thing. I love the Pokemon Trainer. Of course, I would try and use just Charizard. Which
sucks because your performance goes down if you use the same one
over time. Yep.
Yeah, which sucks. Well, I liked Squirtle and Charizard. I didn't really play Ivysaur all that much. I didn't really like him.
Ivysaur was a lot of fun.
I didn't really like him all that much, honestly.
You know what? You know who did it right? Freaking Project M.
With Solar Beam.
Yes.
No, I remember
well, with everything, like my friend Nick had a Wii, and we hacked that nonsense and put I don't know what the censorship is on here, but we threw Project M on there. Spent like 2 days getting it set up. Totally worth it.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely worth it. That was how those characters should have been done, and I was hoping they would get brought over from that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like all fighting games. Not all the time are the same characters gonna come back, because like.
I don't know, King of Fighters.
I mean, most of the time, like
No,
Street Fighter doesn't have
Street
all
Fighter.
the
I still don't have Fei Long in Street Fighter.
You know exactly, which kind of sucks. But what was weird to me was in Smash 4, because Melee we had Mewtwo, who had his own movie.
Yes.
Brawl had Lucario, who had his own movie.
Yep.
So I figured for the fourth game we'd have another Pokemon with his movie. I thought it was going to be Zoroark.
Yeah.
For his movie. And no, we got Lucario back, and then Greninja. I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Greninja was really a good pick, though.
Yeah, he was. And from what I've heard, he was picked before the games were even released, X and Y.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure if they were at Nintendo, like, batting around those concept ideas, I'd be like, yeah, I want the Ninja Frog.
The Ninja Frog. The Strider Frog.
Yeah, pretty much.
He does Ragnarok, like, as his final smash.
Yep.
But, that's enough about that. Who would you like to see as a new fighter for Pokemon?
Cammo-o, sorry.
You said yourself. That's what he calls himself.
In all honesty, that's the problem that I have with Smash.
Mm-hmm.
Because every Nintendo character I want comes from Pokemon, except like 3 of them.
No shit.
Yep. And that's where Pokken comes in, which is why we started a Pokken Let's Play.
That's because a lot of people on here, like, they were like, oh, I want this Pokemon, and like all the Pokemon they chose are in Pokken, so it's like,
what'd they say? Gardevoir?
Nah.
Okay.
Bucky said Gardevoir.
Yeah, I was just about to say Bucky said Gardevoir, didn't he?
Yeah, because he's like, God damn it, Bucky. He's Commander Butterfly from the previous episodes, but yeah, I mean, Cammo-o would be sweet.
You said it too.
Yeah?
You just said Cammo-o.
Cammo-o.
But
like, who else?
That's just me being biased. If I were really to round off all the ones who I think like should be in the game,
yeah,
it would have to be
Incineroar would be pretty sweet.
Incineroar, I would love to have that. We don't have a grappler.
No?
Like a dedicated grappler character in Smash.
He has his Darkest Lariat and all that. Oh.
Hit the Stone Cold Stunner.
Yes.
To be that Pikachu Libre. Hawlucha would be cool. But I'm trying to think of like who is viable that would get in based on that. Out of those, I would like to see Incineroar personally. All 3 of those starters could work though.
Yeah.
Cammo-o would be cool. We don't actually have a dragon rep from Pokemon yet. Yeah, any of the pseudo legendaries. Tyranitar. Ooh. But I'm assuming that it's just stuff they're gonna pick stuff from the latest thing.
Yeah, probably Gen 7.
And man, I want to say there's an obvious one. There's an obvious
one that we're missing.
The new Mythic Legendary.
Oh, that's right.
He's like electric fighting type or something.
Yeah, he's like he has a.
He's a cat. He's another cat because of course he is.
I forget his name.
Well, it's funny because for the longest time, Pokemon didn't like cats. It felt like.
I mean, they had Mewtwo.
Yeah.
And like Meowth.
But all the others sucked, you know?
Meowth, Persian.
And it's Mewtwo, and it sucked until maybe Liepard, and then they finally had a good rep in, whatchamacallit? Incineroar, thank you. Unless you count Raikou, all them. Raikou's good. What am I saying?
Yeah, Raikou's straight up Sabretooth, so like...
That's something Levi used to complain about. I was like, there's no tigers in Pokemon. There's only Raikou.
Yeah.
And then we finally got Incineroar, and he's freaking badass. But yeah, honestly, Incineroar is like my number one pick. If I had my bias pick, Cammo-o, Salamence, I'd love to see a pure flying character.
I just want to see more evolution representation and like the Pokeballs that you can throw during battle.
Yeah, Eevee.
Like,
I would take Eevee.
Like Eevee's in there, like in the Pokeball.
No, I mean as an actual fighter.
That'd be. He's like
and the final smash is Evo Boost. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's my favorite Z movie. I've never used it.
Of course it is.
I never used it, but it's just like, it does. I don't know. It's just awesome. You just use that with baton pass.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Of the Pokemon they got rid of during the matches, I want Weavile back because Weavile did
false swipe.
Yeah, and it just pretty much makes him a sitting duck for a while.
Oh, what did they say as far as the ball Pokemon? Put all of them in it. That's I don't even care.
All 800 Pokemon.
Yeah, all 800.
Even
of them.
fighters.
Put them all in it. Yeah,
even the fighters.
Even Greninja can come out. But no, so what did the polls say? Who did they want to see in it?
So, well, I mean, for the polls, this time around, like, it was really hard to just choose random Pokemon.
Yeah.
So the polls this time were, which game introduced the best fighters? So, Super
Brawl.
Smash Brothers was...
Brawl. I voted Brawl.
Yeah, Super Smash Brothers was Pikachu, Jigglypuff. Melee was Mewtwo, Pichu. Brawl, Pokemon Trinity, Lucario. And then Smash 4, Greninja. And on Twitter, 14% the original, 14% Melee, 43% Brawl.
That 14% Melee is all Mewtwo people. Just
Yeah.
so you know.
But 29% Smash 4. But that was only 7 votes. But with Amino, we had 39 votes. Original, 12.8. Melee, 5.1. So, like, 2 people.
Yeah.
Brawl, 53.8.
Oh, that's it.
Yep. And then Smash 4, 28.2. Which is... It's funny that people chose Greninja by himself over Pikachu and Jigglypuff and Mewtwo and Pichu.
Let's be real. The Melee people are picking Mewtwo by himself. Pichu just happened to be there. Seriously, Sakurai, what the hell, man? Like, you looked at that entire roster and thought, Pichu.
Yes.
Pichu needs to be the new one. Fucking really?
You had Gen 2 to work with, dude. Like, Caesar
God.
was in there, like...
Scizor! Thank you, man!
But no, he was in the Pokeball. No, you just had to do that.
That's salt.
Yeah. No, let's have Pichu. He hurts himself, too.
I hate that trolling crap that developers do. That's a troll, let's be honest. Some of that stuff from Sakurai is just absolutely just to make people
Wii
mad.
Fit Trainer.
And, yeah, well, at least Wii Fit Trainer is unique. I think Dark Pit and Lucina are more of a troll than anything. Wolf could have been added instead of them. That's another one that makes me mad thinking about it.
Yeah.
And they do the same crap with Street Fighter. That guy just likes to troll people all the time.
Dude, and Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Yep.
Mega Man, original box art
don't
Mega
even
Man.
get me started on that. This is a Pokemon podcast.
I'm just... You brought up trolls and fighting games, so... Oh, for fuck's sake.
If you're listening, Sakurai, you can censor this as you want. Fuck you, and fuck you, oh no. Okay? I can't wait for you guys to be let go. You need to get a fresh take on this.
Oh, shit. But, let's see what people had to say. Because I asked also, like, who would you want to see and all that. Like,
Zangoose.
Who is your main and all that. Someone on Twitter, he goes by SpongeBob meme at Not a Celebrity said, having your wish cache abomination would be cool.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
If you saw my last episode, I made an abomination.
Oh, I saw it.
He wants that in Smash. Yeah. Whatever that thing is. Fuck. But then on Amino we have an artist who said the Pokemon in Smash were super cool and fun to use. I enjoyed Charizard the most. I would love to see them add Decidueye or Dragonite to the roster.
I was gonna say Dragonite. That's what I'm surprised was not in Pokken.
They could have very unique they can have very unique movesets and final smashes. As for Pokeball Pokemon, they could add Litten, Popplio, and Solgaleo and Lunala, which most of those guys are in Pokken.
Yep. I maintain Solgaleo is probably gonna be the last rep.
That would be so cool
for Pokken.
And I can see Dragonite with Draco Meteor as a final smash.
Yep.
Or give him a Mega form, but that won't happen.
They're done with Megas. They've learned their lesson.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Quote unquote learned their lesson. I love that game mechanic, by the way.
Me too.
I prefer that over the stupid
Z moves
any day of the week.
It just added so much more variety.
Yep.
Popplio said, I think adding Ditto would be awesome.
Yeah?
He was originally gonna be in the I don't know if it was Melee or the original game, but like he was in a Pokeball.
Yep.
It's like whenever he would transform into a fighter and help you.
And the risk of them all getting Pokeball was so great that they couldn't do it. It would have overloaded the game.
Yeah, could you
Same
imagine?
reason why they didn't do it in Melee, because of Ice Climbers.
Yeah, could you imagine, or an 8-player Smash, having 8 more Dittos just come out?
Why can't I live in that world?
That would be insane.
Alright, so who else?
Pokemon Master Gabe says Decidueye or Sceptile, to be honest.
I was going to say Sceptile as well.
I have a game
Sceptile
for you.
Also...
I have the perfect game for you.
You're right!
It's like all these people are choosing cool fighters, which
are
Pokken
in
has
Pokken.
Pokken. Man, just like, I wonder if they don't know or they just haven't seen it. I don't know.
They've definitely seen it. These guys.
So like,
they probably played it and they just couldn't get into it.
It's such a shame because it's such a good game.
It really is. It's a lot of fun. Definitely a good entry-level fighting game.
Oh yeah, it's not too complicated. Just gotta do it. Video Game Boy comes back once again. His favorite fighter is Jigglypuff. Why? I don't know. But if you're talking about new Pokemon, then maybe Bisharp would be interesting.
That's a great one.
Yeah, dude. Bisharp would be cool in Pokken too.
Yep.
It'd be another.
We got Chandelure instead.
It'd be another Gen 5 representative.
Yep. Dude, that's great.
Bisharp
was a great call. Good one. Who said that one?
Video Game Boy.
Mad props.
I always like
VGB.
Bisharp. He's like freaking. He looks awesome, and he's always like that.
Hi.
Oh boy. Platinum Lord said Lucario. He was my favorite ever since the debut in Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, and I wanted him to be in a fighting game since. And when Brawl came out, I instantly bought the game, unlocked Lucario, and played as him. As far as newcomers go, I would like to see Scizor make an appearance as a playable character.
Said that.
With its bulk, decent speed moves like X Scissor, Bullet Punch, Night Slash, and Aerial Ace.
See,
Scizor could be a potential fighter.
what's his name?
Platinum Lord.
See, Platinum Lord, this is where you messed up. They're not going to think about
Aerial
any
Ace?
of that. No, they're not going to think about any of that.
Yeah.
They're just going to go by like, oh, he's a bug, and he's got pincer things, so we're going to just make him do a bunch of dumb biting things. Because that's what they do for Charizard.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all Charizard is a big dragon. Ignoring the fact that he's faster than Pikachu in the games.
He has Rock Smash at least, but...
He doesn't use Rock Smash in the games. You know? Like, that's one of those things. Like, that fool definitely doesn't actually know the games of Pokemon.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, he just thought, okay, this is what he is, this is what he does. Somebody show me, like, a PowerPoint presentation of moves he does in the anime, and we'll just copy that. Same problem we have with Pokken. Because you got half the people doing... Never mind. I talked about that in the episode of Pokken. I'm not going to bring that up here.
I was about to say, Platinum Lord, another game for you, Pokken. Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Scizor does it. He does X Scissor.
In their defense, Charizard's running speed is faster. His dash speed is faster than Pikachu's.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They did get at least that much right.
I just know that Scizor has Scizor does have X Scissor,
Yep.
like in the air. He does that. He has Bullet Punch.
He
in
has
the game.
Screenshot in Pokken.
I know.
How dope is that? You know?
he fires it out of his freaking claws.
I don't know if you can tell, but I prefer Pokken over Smash.
Night Slash, maybe. I'll have to look into that. If he does Night Slash or Aerial Ace.
Bullet Punch.
Yeah, Bullet Punch.
Bug Bite, Leech Life now.
Oh, it's so great.
Superpower. He's got all kinds of cool
It's
stuff.
they did a really good job on Scizor. Griffin, he said Mewtwo is my favorite. They should add Infernape to Smash.
Infernape would be great. I would like Infernape as well.
Infernape. What would his final Smash be?
I don't know, close combat. He would go ape. That's all I would know.
He would go ape.
He'd go freaking nuts on him. Go
He'd call the other fighting starters, and they all
Oh,
attack
that'd be
him.
funny.
Yeah.
That'd be great, actually.
Infernape with Pignite. Not Pignite.
Embor?
Embor and Blaziken.
Yep.
Blaziken's the OG though.
See, but I have so much love for Infernape just because of what he's based on.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a Thai boxer. That's even freaking cooler.
Which is, like, you were kind of bummed that Blaziken was given those.
Yeah, Blaziken in Pokken is the Taekwondo, Bruce Lee, and Muay Thai guy. And he sucks!
You can't get over that.
No, I can't.
It's so, like, it's the worst, too, because we went 2 episodes with you using them and just, like...
Getting bodied all the time. Anyway.
At least you know. We got a few more here. Let's see. Lord Spoink said, I like Greninja and Jigglypuff, I guess.
Please say he picked Spoink.
I barely played Smash, though. I'd love to see Infernape or Sceptile get added in the future. What would make sense is Mimikyu, Garchomp, or maybe even Krogunk? No idea.
Brilliant. This guy knows his
Yeah,
stuff.
dude.
Garchomp, I can see Garchomp and Mimikyu.
Mimikyu would be sick. I would expect Mimikyu in a Pokeball at least.
Same here.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will see Mimikyu in the next game.
Yeah, for sure. He was way too popular to not be in this game.
Yep.
What's next? Scarlet Amethyst.
Ultra Beast. Well, we'll probably see an Ultra Beast, to be honest with you.
Please be Buzzwole.
Oh, God.
Please be Buzzwole.
I would love Buzzwole.
Oh my gosh.
I have trouble fitting through doors. How did I get in this ball?
Yeah. He's like Machamp. He just flexes everything. It's so great.
With the sparkles.
Scarlet Amethyst said, adding in Machamp would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we have a game for you.
They might play it.
Yeah, I mean, it's so good, guys. Try out the demo. There's a demo on Switch. You can only play it a few times, but...
We should put out a call to, once we get the actual battle tree thing rolling, we should put out a call every now and then to have a 1st to 10 with us on the show.
Yeah, that'll work.
Because you can do rematches with unranked,
yes.
with personal challenge fights and all that.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Last but not least, Starfy said, Pikachu is my main. They should bring Pichu back. It's like he's talking directly to you.
That man needs to be in here with us. Man, woman, whatever.
Starfy.
So his request is bring Pichu back.
Why? See, that's a waste of
their own, man.
That's a waste of character
their
slot.
own. Jeez, this is a long episode.
It's alright.
I'm talkative, I'm sorry.
No, J-Thor's worse, don't worry. His is still the longest episode. You got anything else you want to add? Smash Brothers or Pokemon?
That's one of those things that, honestly, I've talked about this with you before on other franchises. I'm legit serious when I say I can't wait for that to be handed over to somebody else.
What? The
franchise.
Oh, okay.
The direction of where it's going, and definitely the selection of fighters. I can't wait for that to change hands. It's the same thing with Akira Toriyama and Dragon Ball. I can't wait till he's gone in one day and somebody else decides to pick that up. Because they can fix the things that are inherently wrong with it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just hopefully we'll see more, then hopefully we won't see a cut character again.
That's the
with
problem.
Pokemon, but we will more than likely.
Well, I mean, that's the problem with Smash is that.
Do you think Lucario's gonna get cut this time? You don't think so?
No, I highly doubt
If anything, Greninja probably.
Greninja and Charizard, I think, have a better chance of going before Lucario.
Hopefully not Charizard.
Just because of their performances and all that.
Yeah.
But that's just my thing with it. Charizard's faster than Lucario. That's another one. That's another one that makes me mad.
No, we gotta make him a power character.
Greninja's the only one that's faster than him. Him and Mewtwo. I'm sorry, I forgot Mewtwo was in there.
No, he's a power character, so he has to be slow. Oh man, that kills you.
It does. It really does, man. Because it's not. You know why? It's not showing your homework.
Mm-hmm.
It's just showing that you just kind of read the cliff notes for stuff.
We got a beefy dragon here, so
yeah. So he's obviously going to be slow, and he's going to hit really hard and all that stuff.
Well, you got half of that right. He does hit hard. I guess that's about it, huh?
Yeah, there's more that we can talk about, but it's up to you if you want to call the episode here.
I mean, we'll have a lot more to talk about during Chat-eau Battle Tree for sure.
You're right.
Which you guys hopefully...
Anything goes on that one.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be fun. But, yeah, until next time, I'm Joel T.
I'm going to put it out.
Yeah, well, go ahead.
The one thing I would like to see is, feedback on how the actual commentary and flow of this thing is going.
Yes, please do.
And, if you do it over here, I don't have to be in it, but if you actually record the podcast over here, we can set up video calls or voice calls for fans who want to listen in if they want to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
But you have to speak out. That's the only condition.
Exactly.
Now we can sign out.
Yes, I am Joel T.
I'm Cammo-o.
And we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, and screw you, Cam. I gotta get that in.